What's happening? It's TheNrwdds. Sorry we're late. It's time to get on this Earl Sweatshirt.
Hell yeah. This actually looks like it's gonna be freaking cool and shit, cause it's Earl Sweatshirt and The Alchemist, man. Freaking they've done a lot of stuff together, and freaking every time they get together it's like,
Yeah, I have no complaints about Earl Sweatshirt and the Alchemist. So I mean, this should be really good.
Yeah, and the fact that it's only like 26 minutes and stuff.
Yeah.
Freaking hey.
Let's
Because heck, even what was it? Mick Jenkins and everything had like a 27-minute album, and even that was fucking good and shit.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, if y'all have never heard freaking that new Mick Jenkins, y'all are sleeping, bruh. Like, for real. But yeah, so this project is called Voir. Don't know why they call it that, but freaking the album cover pretty much pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, it's the process of getting vetted by the judge and to be on the jury. I think. I think that's what that term is.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah.
Freaking. Well, I guess that's probably why in the album cover and everything, there's like a gavel and like a freaking judge thing right there. So I guess yeah, that probably could be the whole process of it.
Watch, look at me. A preliminary examination of a witness or a juror by a judge or counsel. Yeah.
Like okay, nice. Dope.
Like I said.
So you were spot on, bro. But heck yeah, freaking let's get into this, cause hey, this is gonna be a lot of fun. So first off, we have 100 High Street.
Focus steady and unbroken. I was resting on the low end. My prerequisite to going in. I chief recklessly with no end. I went heavy on the dosage. Try and comprehend me like my bro did. I reap everything I sowed in. It seemed effortless with no stitch. It's bitch, you know this. Cream crepes in the cold wind. Seen Skeppy out in shortage. He said to telly for the hoes, keep them heifers off your doorstep. Geese feathers under foreheads. Tempur-Pedic with the Reaper, got the no depth. It wasn't easy, but we grown men. I really mean it like the song said. I gotta beat them like the locks. Got my demons on the wall press. 4 arms and feet on necks. I'm seeing green like I bought Tris. They in the red like forceps. We beat them like a cheesy joke, even when a freaking horse dead. Quiet on set.
Man.
Damn.
Nice.
Alright, that's 100 High Street.
Alright.
That's a nice little opener, man. Freaking, he had some nice bars on there, bro.
That's a nice way to start it. I like the production so far too. So
yeah, it was like very like vintage like and everything. Yeah. So it was nice, man. Freaking shout out to Alchemist on that, bro. He's dope.
Yeah, that was cool.
Heck yeah,
good start,
man.
Good start.
Yeah, that's a great start to that one. All right, next up is Vin Skully.
For every problem life seems a faithful friend to share. For every sigh, a sweet song, and an answer for each prayer. You and I have been friends for a long time.
Big grip, get flip, hand over fist, that's quick. Snake oil salesman with the pitch, that's me. Ain't no telling when it ends. No matter the spin, I know when I got a hit, that's it. That shit gets sent over the fence. I'm home, another run on the road, look how I slid. I remember the cold and struggling till I was sore inside the crib. I don't know what it is. I remember the ghost inside the crib, hosing down a problem with gin and tonic. How to stay afloat in a bottomless pit. The trick is to stop falling. Only option to start with a step. Son, father, and death. Big mama with the vision of sorrow, now I know why they wept. I watched it brew into a quarrel, I knew just what to bet. Now we having like Dewey Cox out in the shed. I had to unify all the plurals and pairs. I promise you don't truly want no parts of this shit. A couple side splitters got me out of some jams. I had to style a little so the killers could laugh.
Alright, that is a Vin Skully.
Not bad. Not bad. Two for two so far.
Yeah, that's 2 for 2 for me as well and everything. Freaking yeah, I would say me personally, freaking Alchemist kind of played it a little bit safe on that beat and all that stuff because he kind of just used like one simple little loop over and over again. And all stuff. It was good though. It was a good loop and shit, but he just used it over and over again and all stuff. I just thought he was gonna like play around with it a little bit more and shit, like play around with more of the sample and stuff. But hey, if that was the one, he was like, hey, this shit sounds good the way it is. Hey, whatever, man.
Maybe he was going, like, because of how Earl was, like, the cadence of what the song is saying, like, how he's, like, the mood, I guess, of what he's trying to say. Like, it's
that could be
beat,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's the type of beat that warrants that.
Yeah, all right, I could feel that then. Yeah,
he didn't need to go all out for this one. Maybe that's what that's. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it could be. It was like, hey, it was more for like, yeah, just for like the kind of subject matter he was going for. And shit.
Yeah, basically.
All right, yeah, I can get with that. All right, next we have Sentry featuring Mike. Yes, go.
When I'm rolling around, try to keep me close, but look how when I needed you the most, you was out. The least I could do is a count. Pizzeria, no big amount. Fire in the hole, burning out his soul like they seen a ghost in the shell. Froze up, it's colder than hell. I cleaned up most of myself. I peeled off more dollar bills for him when they peeled off on the bill. Started at the bottom of the hill. Actually, I started in the mid. Actually, I started in Illinois, coin, swine in the kid. Blood stains on my fatherland. Blood stains on my motherland. Tuck clay, all of it's red. Stuck in the jeans and the fabric. In the 23 little strands. Freddie Hubbard sing through the axe. Chop another piece off the branch. Memories careen off the past. Home to a screech in they tracks. Had a couple things on my chest. That's where the demons were sit. I took a seat at the head. It's time to eat. I need to breach heavy set. Can't you dig what I'm saying? Notice that you easily led. So I took a seat at the head. It's time to eat.
You remember I'm feeling like Aubrey. They ain't bread nigga how it involved me. I was there when them smiles saw. Know me acting surprised when you call me. But imagine I gave you my all. With my flaws and them brides of adultery. I got tired of staying to talk. But you high and you say that you are. How you lie to me breaking my heart. How you ride you ain't stay in the car. I get high and pay for my art. So when I'm buying I'm breaking the car. Oh, as I was breaking apart. I don't lie, you be playing your part. On that island of flame in the dark. It be silence that make the remarks. Keep it solid, don't change when it's dark. It be probably you lames in the guard. For a slide, you be waiting to starve. Pops and taking in charge. Ain't no watching making it ours. I know my used to pray I ain't harder. Only sung in and say cause they smart.
Alright, that's Sentry featuring Mike. Mike actually killed that shit, bro. I'll say that much. Now, I actually would like. It was like I could tell like it was like a very emotional verse and stuff that it was getting and shit.
Right.
Like even though there wasn't like very like, you know, like bar heavy kind of like hits and stuff and shit that he was doing, but just like what he was talking about and everything, I was like, damn, I could like feel the emotion and like what he was talking about and shit. I was like, damn.
Yeah, like he was vulnerable.
Yeah, exactly. That was the word I was looking for. Yeah.
That was all right. That was kind of for me, but the beat is nice. I was riding with that.
Yeah,
like,
shout out to Alchemist against you. That's what I'm talking about. Was like, all right, he kind of played with the sample and shit more and shit. He actually gave us more of a chopping in that one and shit. Yeah, like how he chopped that shit up and shit. That was nice. That was great.
Yeah, that beat was nice.
Yeah, that was awesome.
But that was an okay song.
Right, next up we have Heat Check. It better be some heat. Whoo! Damn!
Couldn't cope with the dope fiend shit, ho, that's a whole needle. So I can't promise that I won't leave you. I put my all in and I broke even. Prophet tried to tell people, chuckle at the known evils. I stepped over when they rolled to the bros, I laying low treating you. Petals of roses and broke treaties. Little the road I was on swinging. I couldn't hold shit with cold fingers. In other words, niggas don't feel you. Really, stay on my square like Sicilian slice. Power spread like Jiffy. It made perfect sense, you try and get her a bite. I snickered, I caught a whiff of sidewinder, slithering in the vine, and listen, it's hissing like spinning vinyl. This cylindrical system of life, vicious cycles. Mice give up when it's dinner time. The 6'9" style snitching spiteful. Mine are biggest, but I'm staying tight-lipped. In addition, I ain't switching sides. On some my niggas simplify shit. Do not tread on me. The living die with a smile. Getting fly, watching water rising. Blood on the horizon. Blood spilling out the idol. They try and judge like Simon. I'm leaving on a note most highest. Drop the mic like Ryan. Told dog it's on the flow like Kybit. I'm flying. Heat check. Might hit an island if she need to get her feet. Heat check. Might have the mouth time, I need a little reset. Heat check. Putting numbers on the board, fucking up the defense. Heat check. Hershey hooking out west like Kareem did. Heat check.
Yeah.
Alright, that's Heat Check.
That's my favorite song so far.
That's my favorite song as well, bro. That's the best one so far, man.
Yeah.
Fine. That beat was so luxurious, man. Freaking as soon as I turned it on, man.
Yeah.
As soon as I turned it on, I just felt it immediately. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, Earl was doing his thing on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was riding that shit. That was nice. That's my favorite song so far.
Yeah, definitely. What was that freaking line? It was like something about like he was talking about something like in a chord and all that stuff, and then he's like, I check your defense or something like that. That shit was hard.
Yeah.
That shit was hard as fuck. Right, next we have Mancala featuring Vince Staples. Ooh, let's go.
Alright.
I recollect all the pain I had to alter fresh. Waiting out in the waves, foot on a colonizer neck like a collar could tell them try and follow the trail. I cut off the coattails, they hanging on. I plot on how to prevail and drop gems like Mancala. When I'm put on the spot, I don't bail.
Oh, it's Mancala. All right.
Taught me to dig, found the flaws of my father when I lost some appeal. I know it's long and uphill. I started jogging on no Santiago, I was already went in water. Different novel, thicker lines of defense. The follow through was all in the wrist. We took it farther.
Yeah.
I caught him stalling again. I'm feeling froggy. We might just have to hop him in and hop in a whip. Probably. I figured I'd be remiss to go at least without a glick round. Speak to Vince Bobby.
How many lives you take? How much time you face? How many times you draw your gun? Sometimes my mind draw blanks. How many nights you prayed? Still trying to find my faith. How's the gospel that Pentecostal you tried to talk through? Interrogation, no registration, a license sliding. Feel the vibration, got something to shake the pavement. Got the SKS for $500. I love my partner, buddy Chris Bosh. Cuz can't shoot when his hard, when the shit stop. Who gon' take it far enough to hit the fan? I done stacked so many rounds, feel like the Michelin Man. Tired, but I stuck around, they stabbed his in their hands.
Yeah.
So what's my back to them? I hopped the straddle fence, smacking shit. Got my mama reading, asking shit. Fighting all my life, can't pray at night because the calluses. Skipping school to shoot it through his cat, be still a graduate. Sliding like an abacus, promises some math to this.
Alright, that's Mancala featuring Vince Staples.
Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah,
That was dope.
that was really dope, man. Well, I'm really liking, like, even though these freaking songs are like not that long and shit, like they're freaking coming with like some dope ass verses, bro. That's all I gotta say. Like,
Yeah.
they don't even have to say so much and everything. It's like they just drop a dope verse and like, all right, next song. and everything. Like, that's dope.
Right, kind of straight to the point.
Yeah, just get straight to the point, say what you gotta say, and then go to the next one and shit. Like, that's dope.
I like,
That's really dope. Like I said, it's kind of like how freaking Mick Jenkins did his album and shit. Like, it's literally like he just said what he needed to say, then went to the next song. Said what he needed to say, went to the next song. Said what he needed to say, next song, and it just kept hitting and hitting and hitting and shit.
Yeah. This is very enjoyable, honestly.
Yeah, like we're literally like 5 songs in and freaking like I'm enjoying the fuck out of this right now. This is great.
Nice. Yeah, this is real nice.
Yeah, so far there's been only like one mad track and everything, but every other song so far like has been really enjoyable, bro. Like literally.
Yeah, it's been good.
All right, next we got 27 Braids. How many braids you got?
I think it's like last time it's like 70. I got 70 dreads.
Damn! Ooh.
Clean break, tougher to make. Ain't a thing that a king name rougher to main. Hold your head, cover your face, so disease doesn't spread. She said I got a son on the way. Made my bed, so that's where I'ma lay. My worry bones, my heavy head I carry home every day. My mama saying that I never be alone, even though she gotta know that I know she just made. With the choices I made, the only way forward is unafraid and focused when I'm holding these reins. Yeah, thanks so 27 braids falling over my face. My head on straight, my mama closing the gate. And both of them sleep better when they know that I ate. I'm going through changes that I couldn't fathom. The growing pains lead to understanding. I'm no passenger on the plane, precious cargo in the cabin. My whole take on baggage just ain't the same. Don't fall for the fake magic. They came with the David Blaine pattern, so we jab and weave. I'm trying to farm up some lavish green with the fam. Lavash bread, sharing everything with the team, spreading seeds, spilling drinks for the dead. Godspeed, they took the lead, but I'm still ahead. I found a swing sitting in the sand, pushing.
Alright, so that was 27 Braids.
Not bad.
Yeah, that wasn't bad and everything. That was a nice little mellow out and everything after the last 2 songs and everything. Because those ones are like really like hype tracks in my opinion. Like they were like lifting you up and shit. So that was a nice little mellow one to like mellow it out and shit.
Yeah.
So that was nice.
Probably another man for me on that one, but
yeah,
it's not bad. But
yeah, it's not bad. It's just again, it's one of those like mellow ones after like, you know, the hype tracks and everything. It just mellows it out to like ease it in and all stuff and shit.
Right.
All right, so next we got Mock Deuce.
Mac Deuce.
Or Mac Deuce.
Led the charge and they couldn't take it. Kinda flagrant. Night bomb me, I'm on Collins and I'm palming paper. 740 big body driven by my lady. Swinging like down goes Frazier. I found patience and still couldn't sit around waiting. I'm saying it got kinda dangerous, abrasive, all kinda angels. Almighty arm length, I'ma spank 'em. Pause the tape. The angles I'm taking straight through. Gotta make it home, a baby that I gotta raise. Shaking off malaise and hate too. Maybe y'all have changed, maybe not. Either way too. Mason Margie replica steppers is gonna evade you when you hot. I stay cool, not up for appraisal on the block. That's what walking a plank do, don't be shocked. I couldn't save you from your thoughts or what the fame do. From the sharks and what they fangs do. Or from your heart and what that pain do. From the start, built a box I couldn't break through. You was lost. I picked apart what amazed you, it was soft. I shut it off. We really on.
Oh, he's killing this one.
Yeah, he's going off.
He's going off.
Shimmy when I score the ball. Hail Mary bells everywhere in the loft. Name ringing bells everywhere a nigga walk. I'm not trying to talk. Hailing up the maitre d' for the final course. Filling all the vacancies like the brightest star. Good God, good God, good God.
Alright, that is a Mac Deuce.
Yeah,
that's another highlight for me, bro, because he was going off on that one, bro.
Yeah, that's another favorite right
there. Yeah, that's
crazy.
another one.
He was going ham on that.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah, like the certain concepts, how like he would like basically like double over them on top of one another and shit. That shit was crazy, man. Like talking about one thing about thoughts and how that leads to like a mind thing and then goes to the next one, then to the next one. I was like, like wow.
Yeah, he was killing that shit. So far, that's the best one to me.
Yeah,
that goes over Heat Check. Heat Check, it's like 1A 1B, honestly.
yeah, pretty much. But me, like I like both of them equally and shit. But yeah, he definitely went the fuck off on this one.
Yeah, he did.
All right, next up is Sirius Blac.
Rob Marciano told you it don't last, get you a snap. Photocopies of my shit hitting the net, niggas is ass. I dipped my hand on the backboard glass, shattered it like Shaq. Shaking your sack down, don't get smacked out here, tryna act wild. Running with wolves like Carl Towns, used to be on bullshit, bugged out. And the drink was dulling the sharp feeling, 6 feet underneath the sun, chilling, crispy. When everything turned tricky, miss me. I'm not gonna be your burned victim. I roll weed slow and I learn quickly. It's cyclical, that's for certain. The sickness, the type of motion bring.
Damn!
Open, I know this breeze. Lucifer, son of the morning. I'll let you talk yourself to sleep. These niggas scared of morals. I just went pro for the Justice League. I love this team, I'm focused. Fuck police and the Rona only. Weed and Yoni. Shorty saved me the peace I wanted. Loose change rattling in my pocket. Threw it back to the block where I found it. 2 faces, deceit in the swamp. Talk out the side of your mouth like Harden. It's only gonna get niggas parked. It's only big fish in a pond. Jump in, no risk, no reward. No joke, serious as stars. This the one I remember when I'm lost in my thoughts, thinking too hard. Been gone a few winners too long, but couldn't miss this one. Yeah.
All right, that is Sirius Blac. Yeah, that's a nice little decent one right there. I like that one.
That was cool.
Yeah, that was nice. I would say so far, I think that's probably like, if I'm not mistaken, it might be freaking Alchemist's slowest beat he's probably made.
Maybe. I haven't really listened to every Alchemist or a lot of it. I know I can hear his beats. I can distinguish his beats, but
like, yeah, he has a distinctive sound and all stuff. Like, you can tell when it's him and shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't know if this is.
But yeah, I don't know and everything. I could be mistaken. So like, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong and all that stuff, for all the other Alchemist fans out there and shit. But I think it might be his slowest beat that he's made. But it's also like he's been adding like a much more luxurious sound, like how he's been doing with his recent works and stuff. Because he's now in a much better space and stuff. Like I could tell, like when he was first starting out, it was much more grimier and more darker and underground and everything and stuff, because you know that's just what he was. But now that he's like doing really well for himself, like now he's pretty much adding like a much more lighter tone to stuff and everything, so it's cool.
Right. Yeah.
Right, next one is Dead Zone.
Flirting with death, curving, I watch her work, purging, I wept. Stepped off, I deserted, you left when I was wordless. Murky water immersion, I can't be out of service yet. Light up like a Sherm head said, the earth spin, count up toy bread on bunk beds. Nuff said, have it pulled like a flatbed, get it cracking like cue balls, plastered on the wall like a fat head in a pool hall. Mastiff, the dog really that big, action, true story, they all caption, newfound glory, brought the bands in, round of applauses, when that ass get to going, throw a tantrum, blew a bag on it because I had to, it's coming out my hand, and it's pouring like a monsoon, it's tune for the bad bitches, only play this jam for your mom dudes, ancestor for me in a carpool, it's true I'm trying to capture the moment that I had you, I'm zoning like popcorn was a bad dude. Hit a few extra extra laps cause I wanna act the ass like POTUS, blue notes, not standards, new 100 grooves. I see you doing the dances, gave you 2 other chances. You do the math, big belly Buddha laughing at your stupid ass. Jumping Jehoshaphat, leaping through the loop of death. Don't lose your head either, don't snooze or rest. We up like fingers way above the rim. Full length feature films what we up against. You know the drill, keep it real, they gon' fuck with it. You lost appeal when you got in touch with me. I played the field, it was humbling. Soil till, blood on the leaves, stomach of the beast. We live from it, all of us huddle over heat. The 5 starters, it started 500 to OZ. My eyes flooded, they might jump you. All I know is I'm skywalking off of the scene with my money. Dice tumbled in 3s, double or nothing, like fuck it, I guess we gon' see. Flirting with death, curving, I watch her work. Purged and I wept, stepped off, deserted you. Left when I was wordless, murky water immersion, I can't be out of service yet. I'm flirting with death, curving or watching her work. Purged and I wept, stepped off, deserted you. Left when I was wordless, murky water immersion, I can't be out of service yet.
Man, that's the best chorus in this album.
Hell yeah, man. I can see why he calls it Dead Zone now, right? Like, cause phone service, Dead Zone and stuff.
Right.
That is awesome. All right, so that is Dead Zone.
Yeah, that's another good one, man. I like that one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Like, I'm not gonna lie, at first and everything, because of how like mellow it was a little bit.
Right.
I was kind of teetering on like the meh, and also I was kind of like this might be another meh track. But as soon as I started listening to the lyrics and I got out of like the beat and stuff, and I started listening to the lyrics, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah,
he was actually saying some shit.
Yeah, that's kind of what I had to do too. Like, I was like, all right,
cause I'm not gonna lie, the beat caught my ear at first and everything, so I was listening to the beat,
right.
But after a while and everything, I was kind of all right. I kind of see like what Alchemist is doing here and all stuff, so I kind of turned my attention to Earl, and as soon as I did that, that's when the song got good and shit. That's when the song got good and everything. I was like, oh shit, he's actually saying some shit. I'm probably gonna have to go back and listen to the beginning again.
Like it took a minute.
Yeah,
it took a minute for him to start cooking, but like,
yeah,
like once he
started going,
it was
the momentum freaking kicked up, and I was like, oh shit,
yeah. It took a minute, but
so that I would basically consider it like a slow burn and shit. So it starts off slow, but then it gets good as it goes on and shit.
You just gotta kind of like,
gotta be patient with it.
You get entranced with the beat, and like you said, you gotta really listen to what Earl's saying. But I think it's good. That's a good one.
Yeah, I'll give that one a good pass and stuff. And everything. Not like the bad pass and everything. Yeah, it's good and stuff. It's great. All right, we're 2 away from the end and stuff. Next, we have the Caliphate.
Got Vince Staples again.
Oh yeah, and it's featuring Vince Staples. Nice.
It gave me no release, a hope of peace. We posted.
Ooh.
Over east, corroded sheet metal, my toe just found. He let it go, Brody left the heat on the coldest ground. To wrap around the wound and wound. I poured a bruised blood into the sound. Stole the crown, grew out a poster child. Served a few once I stirred a stew on the stove around.
If you hit the county, you better hold it down. Grab the bounty, left him on down, he screaming on the ground. Cup running over, son of Ramona, her poster child. The coast is clear, they wanna act La Costa Nostra now. When we was there, they toned it down, how I'm supposed to smile. When cheese attract the rats, police attaching facts. They ain't PC, they just trustees, I had to laugh at that. B-boy pose, paroling back to back. Soon as I clap, they scat. I've been with all that jazz. I throw the pill like Uncle Phil, revolver, hold McNabs. Just trying to hold me back.
Holyfield, when I go to him, talk.
Oh shit.
I'm not involved. We eagles on attack, big dog. Talons full of snacks. I couldn't kiss away my last. Gave all I had. gave a mistletoe a tag. I know his click will crash, my bro go rinse his filthy hands. Show him what you got and I can't promise he won't pill for that. Slow your roll, I promise you not built for that. Little man, eating on fast, shady business in a black. Please observe the gone and dead. Tell them save a spot for them. The kid lost his column thin. Definitely scraped up all the chips and left a trail of frowning face and shaking powder wigs. Tell them blame it on my wrist. It's steady as the scalpels. Tell them I'ma face 1,000 spliffs. A test of faith, I passed the quiz. With flying colors, then rub the vase, I had a wish. Magic man, find the funds to allocate and I'll appear. Take a number, death parade around is grim, but he ain't take me under. Trauma from the thickest, niggas made it out of jams. In the mix, they at attention. We global, gallivanting, gloating. Back to back with Krosky. Fuck them and they parents in a parasites they hosting.
Damn.
Damn.
Pop it when I'm lonely.
I always feel that even though one is an artist, that we.
It's so cool how Alchemist like merges these songs together like this. It's so cool.
Right.
Like it makes it like a whole visceral experience if you listen from like the beginning to the end with no breaks.
Right.
It's like a seamless album and shit.
Yeah.
Like he sequences it really good. All right, so that was the Caliphate featuring Vince Staples.
Yeah, both Vince Staples features were dope.
Yeah,
Like, that was
literally
those they that was good.
Yeah, I actually like that freaking they were like trading bars and everything. It's like one person would go, then the next person would go, then the next person after that would jump right afterwards and stuff.
Yeah.
Like that was nice. Like they actually flowed really good together.
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
They flowed really well together. Their chemistry is good.
Yeah, I like Earl Sweatshirt and Vince Staples. That shit. I don't quite have the words for what it is, but it sounds good.
Yeah,
I like how that sounds.
I think this honestly just solidifies it. Everything. Whenever you see Earl Sweatshirt and Vince Staples together and everything, you know it's gonna freaking.
Yeah,
it's gonna be hard as fuck. You already know because literally both of them on both songs right now, they were freaking like highlights on the whole freaking song and shit on the whole album right now. So freaking that just goes to show you, man. And it's been like that ever since freaking what was it? I don't like shit. I don't go outside.
Yeah,
it's been like that since then and shit. So yeah, this pretty much just solidifies it that whenever they get together, man. You know it's gonna be fire because just their chemistry is there, man. All right, we're now at the end of the album, and it's called "Free the Ruler."
The message I'm trying to give to my audience is not one. I am just trying to make them understand me as a person.
Excavate what I can. How you gonna allocate me my own? Reanimated, I once had kicked the bucket, I'm back. Cutting up a list of reasons I love my mother's laugh. The best one is that's just what it is. Can full of crumpled sheets, I need another draft. Put it on my tab. It get ugly hugging on that cold mug of flask. The folly of man. I found my father in my furtive glance. Furrowed brow, I'm back warmer than I was. Forward further, transmuting 1 to 10. The only difference is the circle. Boosting signal virtue to the kid. He implemented as a bigger person. Sword tip pointed at the voices, long nights. The candlestick all wick, short highs. I see you where the pawns rise. Some people's job is to fall, walk light, otherwise stomp. Troglodytes need the lights off. Keep your sharks biting, shine on, inspire more with your time. I'm in the wind like Wichita. So Al, keep the griddle hot. Shouts to Spitter, shouts to all my getting by. Dreams of living large. The streetcar called pride, dropping off in the morgue. It's no free rides out here anymore. But it never really was. It's not normal, but I swear it is regular. Free the ruler.
Alright, and that's the end of the album, and that is Earl Sweatshirt and The Alchemist with Voir. I can honestly say that's a solid project right there from them, man. That's a really solid project, bro.
That's very solid's a good word for it. Very solid. Man.
Yeah, freaking.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. There was a lot of great songs on here and stuff.
A lot of good bars, a lot of good perspective for real.
Yeah, like, exactly.
I liked it, man. This was good.
Yeah, and it's a good highlight of like Earl's growth and everything, because this is a completely different Earl from freaking some rap songs and everything. Because I don't know if you actually heard that album and stuff.
No.
But definitely in that one, that was like his like most like somber album and everything. Because this like he made it after like the death of his father and everything, so he was going through like a whole mental breakdown and all that stuff, and he put it all on an album and shit, and that shit was freaking a masterpiece, man. So freaking to hear like him sound like this from that and everything, like he actually has grown a lot and everything. He's shown a lot of growth and perspective and shit, so I give it up to him, man.
Yeah, that was good. That was really good. I don't really, not big on Earl Sweatshirt, but I won't skip.
Oh yeah,
I won't skip Earl Sweatshirt if he's on. Like, I like him.
Oh yeah, like he's dope and everything. So, but yeah, and also big shout out once again to The Alchemist for once again freaking just producing a great project as well, man. Freaking, he honestly still has not missed when it comes to his projects, man. I don't know what it is, but he just knows how to create a good landscape for people and stuff. Like he knows exactly like what they sound good behind and all that stuff, and he's like, all right, I know exactly what to do with this, and it's perfect, man.
That's a good producer though, man.
That's why he's killing the game right now, man.
Yeah,
that's why he's killing the game, bro. You let us know, man. How would y'all think about the album? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Let us know in the comments and everything. But what would you actually give it?
So what is it, like 10?
It's 11 songs.
11 songs. I didn't like. Well, I want to say I wouldn't like. There was like 2 meh.
Yeah, just like man. Also.
Yeah, just 2 meh ones. So like, this is solid A.
All right,
this is solid A.
All right, yeah. Aside from the one mad track that I kind of agree with you on, I kind of like pretty much 10 songs and everything. Yeah. I like pretty much 10 songs, so yeah, I'll give that an A as well.
Yeah, that's that.
So a solid A for freaking a great project, guys, and everything. Great job on it. But yeah, I appreciate y'all freaking coming by and hanging out with us and enjoying the album, man. Freaking, and if you definitely enjoyed the vibes, there'll be a couple extra videos right here. We'll definitely see you over there, man. Deuces.